My name is...
All right, guys, Fulu coming to you with another commentary. There are going to be so many things to dissect from this commentary. I really don't even know how I'm going to fit it all. Like, there's just so many things to dissect and so many lessons to get from what we're about to go through in watching this. I kid you not. When I first heard this thing, I was so shocked. I was very shocked to just like listen to her and how casual she is. But man, let's just get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Kazumi Squirts.
Okay, her name. Listen to the name again. Listen to the name.
Very lovely lady. Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi. My name is Kazumi Squirts.
Okay, like honestly, like that just right there tells you what time it is already. Kazumi Squirts. And you know what's sad though? A weak beta male will go for that and be like, oh my God. That sounds such like a hot name. You know? But let's listen to this, man.
I'm 0.01 on OnlyFans. I make $50K a week.
A week?
Okay, that just tells you right there. This woman is making $200,000 a month from her OnlyFans account. The thing is this. And don't think I'm encouraging this, okay? Do not think I'm pushing this narrative. But if you're going to watch someone who has an OnlyFans account, if you're going to like sign up for an OnlyFans account, why don't you just Google for free and get your rocks off for free rather than signing up for something that you cannot touch, that you will not see? More than likely you won't unless you offer a sweet deal, meaning you offer money hand over fist. You know, this makes no sense at all. But let's continue.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. Impressive. How did we end up here together?
Someone just sent me the flyer. I'm a no jumper virgin, so
you know, the crazy thing about this is that he didn't even know she was going to show up, really. She just popped up because now, with all her talking points that she's going to make, she's definitely going to get more notoriety, unfortunately, with what she's about to say. I couldn't believe these things that she was saying. But let's go.
I've never been on a podcast before, but I felt like, why not? I'm in the city.
Here's a good question. Hypothetically, you walk into a bar, you see me and you see AD both standing there at the bar. Which one are you going to gravitate towards? Who's more your type?
I'm calling the cops first. But
just for being in a bar?
I'd be like, whoa, something illegal is happening. But I'd probably be with you.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? He doesn't think I'm attractive. Is it the African Americanness?
Yes. That's most of what's on my page.
That's your fave?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a bad thing. That's all bad. She just said that's mostly on her page. And the thing is about that means like, with that being said, it means the swirling is at an all-time high. Believe it or not, though, especially around here, the swirling is actually higher with black women now. You know, they're actually swirling in drones as of right now. As a matter of fact, man, this was crazy. I saw this one black woman. She had all types of tattoos on her thighs, tattoos on her arms, everything like that, right? She looked like ghetto, but then she had like this like corny looking white dude. He was corny though, but I knew what it was about already. But I'm just telling you this because this is happening a lot, and vice versa. You know, women are choosing up with black men a lot too. So no wonder black men are her favorite OnlyFans accounts. But the thing is the fact that black men are signing up for OnlyFans accounts is pretty bad. But let's continue.
You walk into a bar, you see me and you see AD.
First, but
Just for being in a bar?
I'd be like, whoa, something illegal is happening, but I'd probably be with you.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? He doesn't think I'm attractive. Is it the African Americanness?
Yes. That's most of what's on my page.
That's your fave? Mm-hmm. Really?
But I mean, I would like all flavors of the rainbow, but I've never been with a white guy.
Ever?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
How many guys?
Well, the thing is the host of No Jumper, he needs to just stay away and stop trying to like entertain her. You know what I mean? Stop trying to ask probing questions about how she been with a white guy and stuff like that and everything like that. You know, don't ask her these questions. You know, stay away from her. She already looks like a you know what I mean? Like a scallywag. So stay away. But let's continue.
Who you been with?
Well, I used to be a...
How many guys you been with?
I used to be a gangbang girl. I used to do gangbang parties and I would get fucked by...
So, with that being said, and the sad thing is she has no sympathy in saying this. She has no sympathy in just like putting her business out there. As a matter of fact, she may be trying to do it to solicit new business. And I guarantee you that by her doing this episode and showing up on there, that she's going to have a lot more OnlyFans subscribers when this episode is said and done, unfortunately. It's sad to say it, but women like Blue Jasmine and like this woman, I don't know what to say anymore about them, because there's a lot of them that, unfortunately.
How many guys you been with?
I used to be a gangbang girl. I used to do gangbang parties and I would get fucked by like 50 dudes a night. So I've probably been...
Oh my God. Get the hell out of here. 50 a night? Are you serious? Like what the hell? And so, like, you know, you have to ask yourself, what kind of, like, sex was it? Was it just, like, a guy just getting his rocks off for 3 minutes? Or are we talking about full back blown out type sex? Where you're taking your time. But 50 guys a night? Hopefully, I mean, I'm not even feeling no sympathy for this woman at this time. But if she did this for 7 days a night, yo, crazy.
fucked by like 500 dudes, but they were mostly black.
Oh my God. Let this be a lesson to us. Let this be a lesson that, unfortunately, this is what sexual liberation has done. When these women came along and said, "Oh, it's okay, you can sleep with everybody. You don't have to be modest. You don't have to respect yourself. You can sleep with anybody you want to. You can go out and have fun. You can go out and have a hot girl summer and go to the beach and get you one of these young bucks and go ahead and sleep with them." That's what's been told. And that's what's been the protocol thus far for these women. 500? 500, okay? She said 500. Let this also be a lesson that a woman, she may hide her number as well. So what a woman will do, what a modern woman will do, she'll say, "Oh, I've only been with 3 guys," knowing damn well she's been with 23 guys. The only good thing this woman is doing is she's not hiding it. So the next sucker will know what he's getting into. but 500 guys?
That's actually a true story.
500 and a white guy didn't creep in. What kind of parties were these?
They were, Martin Luther King died for that, so.
I mean, even the NBA.
Martin Luther King didn't die for that, okay? Martin Luther King did not die for nothing like that, okay? At all. So although I'm not really into Martin Luther King as a leader, thus enough, I respect him and things like that. But everybody knows who my leaders are and who I like and who I research. But you can tell that he's kind of getting curious, He needs to leave that alone, though.
Hey, white guys in there, Even the whole NBA. I mean, you still got a Kevin McHale here, Chris Mullin here. There's at least a couple.
I don't know. I've just never touched them.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you interested or no?
No. I'm sorry.
Really? You wouldn't do it?
Maybe for a lot of money.
For money, right?
Okay, there you have it. It lets you know that women have a price. Most of these modern women have a price. And they will use you for resources. Here you see her saying that she's not into white guys, but she says she'll mess with white guys with money. And that's how a lot of these women look at us. They look at us as just a tool. They don't really look at us with a human heart, right? She says she would have messed with white guys, but she then basically contradicts herself and says that if he has the right bag, then we can roll.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Of course, for money. For money, yeah.
Okay, I've had sugar daddies that were white, but I don't count that because that's work. That's my place of employment.
Okay, she said I've had sugar daddies that were white. So I'm guessing that she was en route to basically milking the sugar daddies. She doesn't count them as being on her rap sheet, but they are. And this is a real sad situation. That's all I got to say about it.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course they're white. So
it occurs to me that she's already keeping it way more real than most.
Okay.
How many guys?
Okay. There's one more video of this maniac.
Girls that we have on here.
Oh, I just never watched a podcast, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, woo, or like.
Okay, the fact of the matter is she just flashes her breasts without any issues at all. Okay? That just shows you what type of times that she's on. It's crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Seriously.
Whoa.
At what point in your life did you sort of realize that you wanted to be a sex worker of sorts?
So when I was this is a crazy story. When I was 19 years old, I was getting over a breakup, and this dude invited me to a sex party, and it was just this sex club.
Okay. At 19 years old, you shouldn't even be entertaining that. This is crazy. At 19 years old, she's going to sex parties. You know something was wrong with her parents if she's doing crap like this. You know darn well there's something wrong with her parents.
In Sherman Oaks, and it was an orgy with a bunch of strangers, and it was awesome. So it just kind of spiraled from there. But I'm in a good place. Life's great.
Okay, but were you? Would you say you're a sex?
Yeah, in San Fernando Valley, they do have a lot of sex things going on. Yeah, out that way for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah.
Actually promiscuous before that?
Yeah, I was sexually promiscuous, but I was a Christian, so I only did anal.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. She can't even get any worse. Well, the fact that she likes anal means that she wants a girlfriend anyway. More than likely, you may see this woman pop up with a girlfriend. Because I mean, looking at her, man, it's just like sad. It really is. And I don't even know what else to say at this point, because she's just trying to normalize it. She's just trying to be all calm about it. Like these things aren't a big deal. And this is what they wanted, though. This is what those feminists wanted. And these are what these sexual liberations wanted. But look at what it produces. Look at what it produced. This is crazy. Okay? And God forbid that little girls watch this. If a little girl watched this, she's, unfortunately, she's going to say, oh, I can probably do that too. I mean, I still can't believe I can't believe it. But this lets me know that what I did was a good idea. The thing is about these Western women is I had to really strategize. And I saw to it that I never got too entangled with one to a point where she could do something like that. Or she can take advantage. Okay, because here's the thing. Out of those 500 guys, probably most of those guys didn't have any resources. But the thing is, she still said she was messing with sugar daddies for the resources. So this just goes to show you the length and how low these women will seek for resources and for anything else that they want. Okay? Meaning that the body doesn't mean anything. That her body means absolutely nothing. Yes, I'm not saying all women, but most of these women are willing to sell their bodies. And I hate to say it and go this far, but a lot of them are willing to sell their souls as well. Many already have. Look at Kim Kardashian and the like thereof. Look at Miley Cyrus. The crazy thing is it seems like she has no problems having this many sexual partners. Seems like it's not a big deal to her to have these many. She's just talking so casual. And again, I think it's to build her OnlyFans account. I wonder if it stinks in that station. 500 guys. Unbelievable.
No, these are all true stories. I'm not even capping.
Girls that we have on here.
Oh, I just.
And so, when you look at this, what some of these women will do too, because she says she was, I think, Christian or something like this. What some of these girls will do they'll try to use their religion to say that they're God-fearing, they're this, that, and the other. Meanwhile, they're getting their backs blown out every other week. Okay? Don't let that religion thing fool you when they say, oh, I'm a God-fearing woman, this, that, and the other. It's all cap most of the time. I'm talking from experience, okay? Excuse me, but most of the women who do go to church they're the ones who want it the most. They're the ones who definitely want it the most because their dads are trying to protect them and things like that. So their dads are trying to protect them, and then they're overly protective. And so at least avoid for them to even want like guys even more. But the fact of the matter with this woman, I've never heard anything like this in my life. And I think at this point that it definitely, it may be like that time where you have to really just like stand for something, and that stand for something means that you may have to leave to get you a woman to settle down with. Because I guarantee you, while she was doing that, while she was having sex with the 500 guys, that there were women who were egging her on. I guarantee you that. A lot of times with these modern women, what they like to do is rather than put a woman in, like advise a woman the right way and on how to be and things like that, they'll encourage this. They'll egg this stuff on and be like, yeah, you go, girl. You do that. And so I think this was the case with this woman, man, because this is unbelievable. 500 guys, you know? But all I gotta say, man, is that with these modern women, you know, it already looks like she hit the wall. And let this be a lesson to us too, as guys. These women will sex themselves out. These women will sex themselves out to a point where they hit the wall and then no guy wants them because their physical body took a pounding from riding cock carousels all night. So that's the reason why too, most of the time, that we shouldn't entertain these women. Because this is crazy, man. This is crazy. And I'm pretty sure what was happening too in between there is she was messing with all types of guys, not just black guys. She was messing with all types of guys. Whoever has the bag, she's gonna mess with you because she already said she would. She already said she'll get a sugar daddy. She said this, okay? The fact that she's saying this and having no like conviction or shame in her doing it means that she just really doesn't care. So it could be that she'll have a sugar daddy and then, you know, be getting her back blown out by another dude. I can't even fathom this, you know? But anyhow, leave your thoughts and leave your comments, man. What do you think about this? What do you think about her sleeping with like over 500 guys and then saying that, oh, she was a Christian, so she only did anal. Anal is worse. That's worse than, listen. Anal is very, very, very bad. And so the fact that she did that in order for a dude not to penetrate just goes to show you that this woman probably down the line has a effed up childhood and she's just hiding it. I guarantee you that. But with that being said, man, leave your thoughts and leave your comments, man. Again, my thing isn't against women. My thing is against the system that produced the women who are like this and think that this is okay to do. But let me get off here. Fuller signing out. Njana.